Karen Palmer here with Drago Vujakila from Chardon Football. Congrats on the win. You kind of carried the load tonight at the running back position. 5 attempts, 91 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Just tell me about your performance.
I can't take all the credits. All the O-linemen, all the backs, everyone working together. The defense with great stops. I mean, it's not just me. Everyone together makes the team the way it is.
Tell me about the challenge it was this week, learning as much as you could about a team that's out of state.
Well, they only played one game before us, so we didn't have a lot of film on them. But it's always like hard preparing for a team that has never seen you play before. But to show them who we are and how we play it's a great opportunity.
And then one final question: you prepared for Tiffin, a long drive earlier in the season, and now you got to prepare for Bishop Watterson and Columbus. What did you learn from this week preparing for an out-of-state team to get ready for next week? What did you learn?
You watch as much film as you can. They might not have a lot, but you can see little things that will help you throughout the entire week.
Thank you. Karen Palmer here with Will Francis, Chardon quarterback. Congrats on the win. You played a team from out of state. They're from New York. Tell me what this week was like in preparation.
It was a little different. Usually you get about 3 or 4 games of film to watch, but this week we only had one because they've only played one game, and in New York they don't do scrimmages. So only having one game to watch, it's a little weird. You don't really know what they're doing because you don't know what they're, only one game doesn't show everything they have.
And so you open up the pass game a lot, obviously using the running game to your advantage to set up play action. Tell me what it was like to open up and get more comfortable in the play action.
That was the main goal because we've been running well, and when we talked last week, I was like, I gotta throw better, and I think the passing game had a pretty good day today. It opens the run game up too.
And so one last question: you did a great job tonight on the ground again. 15 attempts, 122 carries, and another touchdown. Tell me about your performance.
The O-line played great. It was a physical game. But yeah, I'm just proud of the offense. We pushed through. Not our best night, but we're getting better.
Thank you. Karen Palmer here with Mitch Hewitt, head coach of the Chardon football team. A phenomenal kind of gritted out dogfight kind of win. Just tell me about it.
It's a physical football team. It's a 2-time New York state champ in the private league. They just haven't had many games under their belt, so it's hard to evaluate them, right? They played one game last week, and that was it. They got a lot of talent. They got a guy, probably the biggest player I've ever seen on this football field, who's headed to Georgia, and their tailback's really tough, but we got one of the toughest schedules in the state of Ohio, and there's no rest for the weary. We got to take a big road trip to Columbus to play a top 5 team in the state in D3.
And so you open up the pass game tonight. What was it like kind of using the run game to your advantage to then open up the play action game tonight?
Yeah, and again, there's just so many things we have to get better at. Like there's adversity in all these games, which is good because it teaches you have to overcome it, but some of it's self-inflicted adversity. So the pass game, I think we're open in most of these things, but we can't block it. So it's putting it all together, but there's not many opportunities left to do that. So we got to fix things.
And how does it feel to get a win in one of the final tune-up games before you start conference play in a couple weeks?
I can't even think that far ahead. We got Bishop Watterson. They're a juggernaut down there, another private school. So every week's a challenge, and then I don't even know who we have after that, really. We'll figure it out. We got to get our kids healthy. Managing bodies in a schedule like this is very critical. So we'll be back at it Monday, that's for sure.
Thank you.